Scandinavian folk culture will shatter your senses. In a mysterious village in Hungary, customs without justice are still being passed down from generation to generation. A 72-year-old man is said to be the watershed of destiny, jumping off a cliff to kill himself in order to usher in his next reincarnation. If the man dies instantly, it is a sign of good weather and good harvest in the coming year. If the old man survives, it means bad things will happen in the coming year. In order to avoid the bad things coming from heaven, the village chief will kill him himself. So in this mysterious village, no one can live past the age of 73. Whether it's a coincidence or a chance, those who see this video make a wish that they'll be safe and sound. So the 72-year-olds in the village continue this custom and consider it a matter of pride. At the same time, the life of the dead old man is reincarnated in the newborn. It's such an outrageous practice that all the children here are inbred. The offspring are full of freaks. In order to keep the good genes alive, the village leaders resorted to fraudulent marriages in order to reproduce their offspring. The next day, 4 college students broke into the Feng Shui land, unaware of the strange events that would ensue. Just when Lily felt something was wrong, a weird weed penetrated her hand. Terrified, she rushed to hide in the thatched hut. In the darkness of the hut, a black shadow appeared in the mirror and disappeared when she turned around. She rushed to the forest. When she woke up, she found that the villagers had already begun to organize the casting ceremony. Everyone started to sing and dance. Karen, the daughter of the village headman, has already fallen for the young and strong Henry and then uses the timing of the dance to kick Henry with her calf. Her beauty is irresistible. Henry was instantly attracted to her. As the saying goes, it's a piece of cake for a woman to chase after a man. But there's no such thing as love without a reason. If the man is obedient to it, compulsion and reproduction are the best in this place. The next day, a bizarre and mysterious ritual is about to begin. The villages of the West have a dark and barbaric legend. When you reach the age of 72, you must jump off a cliff and kill yourself. It is assumed that those who die on the spot will be lucky in the coming year. Then another old man appeared. He, too, performed a free fall. Only the old man didn't die on the spot, so everyone booed and thought it was a bad omen. The village headman would appoint someone with authority to smash him to death. This scene scared the vacationing students. Maybe it's the right thing to do to get out of here. Before leaving, Tom peed on their ancestral tree. He's in real trouble. Soon after, he was invited into the mysterious John's house, and his life was lost. Tom's disappearance has left the gang in a state of disarray. They had no choice but to stay here for a few more days. The next day, at breakfast time, Henry's orange juice was spiked. Henry's orange juice was spiked with a strange potion. Unbeknownst to him, the mayor's daughter had already taken a liking to him. Henry was speechless. He ate a golden hair. Compulsion is the usual poisonous technique here. Meanwhile, John is also under the spell of bewitchment. In the dead of night, John was struck down with a stick by a villager in Tom's skin. On the third day, Lily participated in the summer talent show. After a long process of selection, Lily was crowned queen of the house and enjoyed the highest honor. Then she was carried to the table. A queen's position is unparalleled. Only when Lily sits down can the rest of the villagers follow. She ate the meat before the others. By now, Henry's heart had already been seduced. The charming eyes of the village chief's daughter began to play tricks on him. At the order of the priestess, Lily gets on the float and goes to the prayer procession. Flowers guided her along the way. Fascinated, Henry arrived at the mayor's daughter's hut as if he were a zombie. Then Henry was dressed in glamorous clothes, and a bizarre breeding ritual was about to begin. The fall of civilization in the Western world is shown in the film. Underneath the natural beauty of Scandinavian style, there is a hidden danger. The viciousness of human nature is twisted beyond recognition. In order to ensure the good genes of the village people, they often capture outsiders to reproduce their children, and Henry is one of those who suffers from this, waiting for him to undergo a grand reproduction ceremony. Meanwhile, his girlfriend Lily is in the dark. The villagers are parading her through the streets for blessings. After the ceremony, Lily realizes that her boyfriend has disappeared and inadvertently sees him having sex with a village headman's woman through a weird steel door. She instantly feels betrayed by her boyfriend and is devastated. And strangely, the other nuns cry along with her, claiming it's a sign of emotional resonance. When Henry escaped from the room, he witnessed the gruesome death of his companion. He panicked and ran for his life. In the darkness of the hut, another companion was a lamb to the slaughter. Hanging from a beam, a strange powder blew over Henry and he was instantly knocked out. When Henry woke up, he was completely defenseless. Maybe Lily still misses her boyfriend, but Henry has long since accomplished his mission of reproducing his offspring, as the village headman's daughter, Dury, has conceived a new life, foreshadowing his imminent death. Ridiculous rituals create foolish beliefs. All those who are used to reproduce must run to their deaths. Henry lay in the center of the room, dressed in the skin of a black bear. A bizarre torch ritual burns all the useless people who have reproduced offspring to ashes to honor their ancestors. This is the 2019 American horror movie Midsommar. Mysterious villages, ancient customs, fraudulent marriages and reproduction of offspring. The ugliness of human nature is manifested to the fullest extent, as if in their perception, as long as their heirs can continue to flourish in this land. Endless killing is also very necessary. At the end of the story, Lily reveals an evil smile as she watches the little yellow house turn to ashes. Such a fascinating village. If it were you, how long would you like to stay there? I'm so movie. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, comment and subscribe to my channel. See you next time.